Konnichiwa, Kumae Riko desu. Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday or Wednesday for you guys. Hello, hello. I hope all is well with everybody. Mina genki desu ka? Hello, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, everybody. I'm so sorry. My my capture card is still broken. I don't know what happened, honestly, but you know, I don't want to cancel stream, so might as well play some Final Fantasy 14. I was gonna say Monster Hunter, but you know what? Monster Hunter Wilds is a new update's coming, or it already came, right? And I'm not sure. Hi, Fozzie, welcome in, welcome in. I am alive in Chainsaw Karen responsible for this. Oh, I don't know. She purposely broke her capture card so she can play more 14. Don't believe her lies. No. Wait, when is Monster Hunter Wilds out? Is it already out? Because if so, I think we should probably play that soon for the new DLC update. She broke her capture card by becoming a giantess. Shaking my head. Well, I think yesterday's stream was quite interesting, right? I still have the diagram up if you guys are still interested in learning about the, you know, the male anatomy for mpreg. Let's do it again, guys. Here you go. I want you guys to remember this. It's very educational, I would say, huh? It's so educational. I want you to look at this, and I want you guys to remember that, like, you know, bringing life in this world is very sacred, and also quite easy. It could quite easily happen if you don't wrap your willy. So I think you should remember this and make this a cautionary tale. A lesson, if you will, to think twice before you fuck each other, okay, chat? That is still so cursed. Oh, thank you for the supa. I think running the train really likes it so much. That's why he gave me money. Anywho, okay, I want you to look this for another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Still think the noodle's gonna end up as an old sock. Oh, that's horrible. That's like a really bad image in my head now. Anyways, how are you guys doing today?
Nande?
Nande? Running! Thank you so much for the gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. Anybody who just received it, say thank you to Running. This is his PSA to wrap your willy. You know, I don't want you guys to have a accidental mpreg episode. We don't want you to be single fathers, right? Wow. There's like some names I've never seen before, like Korean Cowboy and Faranju Caesar. Who are these people? I don't know who they are, but enjoy your gift. Enjoy. I can think of other little rhymes involving such topics, but YouTube blocks them out. I was actually watching the VOD last night, or no, not last night, this morning. And then I was just like, oh, there were so many funny comments, but YouTube censored it. I tried to like approve it afterwards. But it's okay, maybe, I don't know. Honestly, that stream is kind of like, I'm not really thinking too much of it. It was like only less than an hour stream, you know? Watching in the morning, you're so proud of the stream. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. I feel like I touched your hearts for that stream, you know? I wanted to think about my success in that stream. That's how it is. Anywho, today we're playing Final Fantasy 14. I have recently started Endwalker. I already started it, but honestly, I didn't really do much of it because honestly, I haven't done anything for MSQ. So, those who are curious where I am in Endwalker, I have just went into Charlian Land, and I just did a tour around the area, and it's very beautiful. But other than progressing the story, I haven't done anything. So I'm excited to play. If you're curious, I'm on the Primal data center, and my server is called Famfrit. Watching in the mornings. Gotcha, nice. Yeah, if you want to join me, you're welcome to join. I don't know. We might do some dailies. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think it may be fun to play with you guys. So, hi. I'm going to start the game, and then have to sign on for it too. Okay, we're gonna go to the void, and then yeah. じゃあ、ちょっと待って。あれ? I don't know why my mouse has been so weird lately.
Hit bozo.
Hit bozo. Thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. Thank you so much, Mr. Martian. I haven't played 14 since Shadow Walker. Shadow Walker, you mean Shadowbringer? Shadowbringers? Or are you thinking of Shadowbringers, or yeah, is it Shadowbringers for you're thinking about Alamigo, right? I think. Is that what you're thinking of? Yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, there's Shadowbringers, and the one before Shadowbringers is Stormblood. Yeah. Whatever Dark Knight was added. Yeah, that was Shadowbringers. Did you finish it? It was pretty peak. I'm currently at work, so I can't, but maybe one day. Oh my god! And you're watching me right now, Master? You're watching me play on stream? Is your boss going to be mad at you for doing such a thing? It should be fine, right? Okay, need to put in my password and everything. I didn't before. I never had a what's it called, like the 2-factor authentication for Final Fantasy before, and then my friend was telling me, like, not friends, a couple of my friends were telling me that people were trying to like hack into their Final Fantasy 14 account, and then because of that they were like, Riko, you should get the one-time authentication code, and I was like, oh, that sounds scary. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Okay, じゃあ始めたいと思います。それではスタート。I just realized that yesterday the game was on maintenance. Oh, that means I have to wait for it to download. Ooh, that's not good. My internet's gonna go crazy. It's okay, we got it. I think we should be good. We'll just talk for a little bit and then we can start playing. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just gotta stay awake. Okay. Should always do 2-factor authentication for safety. That's true. But I don't know. Like, I didn't think too much of it at the time. But I will say that, like, signing in to, like, for this game is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying because like they don't do like remember me catches for the thing, so yeah. Anyways, it has downloaded, guys. Let's start playing then. Hi. I need to. Oh, perfect. I guess. Perfect. Okay, we'll just have to put myself right here. Hi. Can you hear anything, guys? Oh, wait. You can't hear anything. I realized I didn't change my thingy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Output. Can you hear it now? I remember starting this game in general was difficult. Oh. You mean like to play the game, right? Hi, welcome in though. Yeah, it's so annoying to sign in this game, but oh well. Hi, welcome in. You can. Now we can. Let's go. Okay. Endwalker. I like this game a lot. You know, like how some people. You know how some people like say that like League of Legends is their social game or Overwatch and stuff. I feel like my social game now, as for now, is Final Fantasy 14. I think last year was more of like Fortnite and Marvel Rivals, but I feel like not that many people play, or not. I mean, people in my life don't play those games anymore. So now we're in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I don't know if the sign up process is any different from 6 years ago though. I have no idea. I've never played it back then. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna increase the volume for this because since I'm on my earphones, I don't really hear it as much. So, let's see. System configuration. I want to hear. Okay. I can hear better. Base, help your decision, honestly. That's crazy. Oh, I made some money in the market. Let me collect those. Let me collect my monies. Collecting all monies right now. Yatta! Also, I'm a Pictomancer in this build right now, but I feel like last time I didn't really show you my outfits, guys. So let me show you my outfits again. This is my Picto. I've also started playing White Mage, but I kind of hate it. But I only played it because I have a couple of like friends who started playing Final Fantasy 14 for the first time, and they're all DPS players. So I was like, okay, maybe I should try something new. So this is my what's it called? This is my White Mage. It's like this right now because of usually my outfits are like this, but I got a new crown. Oh wait, I forgot. Maybe I should do the White Mage quest, because I think that the next quest, if I finish it, I get to get the actual White Mage outfit. Yeah, I should do that. Mog Station and how Square Enix implements is so old-fashioned and janky. I agree. I bought Dawn Trail because now I beated Shadowbringers and everything. and I wanted to try playing Picto. So I got it through Mog Station. No, actually I bought it through Steam. And then while I was like, you know, relaunching the game, I was like, why is my game not like showing that I bought Dawn Trail? And then little did I know that I had to go to Mog Station and then had to copy and paste the stream key of Steam and put it into my Mog Station, and I felt that was so absurd. You can also get a unicorn from the White Mage quest. Can I really? Cool, but I'm so bad at being a White Mage. I'm not like, I don't know, it's just so hard for me to play. And I feel like being a healer is so stressful. I'd rather just be reckless and just die without any any like repercussions, you know, let all the healers suffer from my mistake. But you know what, maybe I should try Tank, who knows. Rules of thumb is that anything that can be done through Mog Station, you do it there. Yeah, I think it was already a mistake that I bought this game, or I started my game through Steam. I should have done it through PC, honestly. I'm flying. Okay, let's do it. I don't really care about the story of the White Mage. I've been skipping it. Okay, let's go. What do I need to do? Fight something maybe? Yes, it was a mistake to start 14. No mistake. I like this game. I think the story's really good, guys. Why would it be a mistake? Okay, I guess I'll watch this cutscene, even though I don't know what's happening. Something about the earth. Wow. It's the Elder Seer's underlings. Not a mistake, just a happy accident. Wait, isn't that a quote by Bob Ross? I like that guy. Oh, we're purifying the thing. The Great One's rage is too strong. I cannot reach him. Stay focused, Arun. If we fall, or if we fail, who will rise to take our place? But sister, the forest itself turns against us. If we can only reach the Great One, his minions will relent. Cast away your worries and focus on your mind on the ritual. No! Riko! Oh, my boob is glowing! Stand strong, Riko. Are you going to let some overgrown shrub ruffle your feathers? Who's that? Who you? Who you? Who is it? Is that the person in the Conjurers? No, it's not. Who are you? And the two of you? Don't you have a ritual to perform? Do my eyes deceive me? This is no time for chit-chat. Raya, Arun, Riko, focus your energies on the Guardian Tree. We must quell the Great One's fury, dispatch its minions, and resume the quieting. I have no idea what's happening. I skipped it. Oh, shit, man. Oh, what do I need to fight? Okay, I'm gonna fight. Okay. Take this. fight him. Take that. Take that! Oh, is there more? Oh shoot, there is more. Oh shit. Okay. Take that. Take my blood. Okay. All stun. Okay. I just realized that, like, I don't remember how to play White Babe! Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit, what's happening? Uh-oh. I realize I'm dying. That's not good. I'm dying, chat! Oh, I just realized I'm dying. Where else do we need to fight? Can I use this? Nice! Take that. No, I don't want to die. I'm too sexy. Oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I guess I do have to Oh, we have to purify it! I just realized I wasn't doing my job! Or was I doing my job? You're clearly you're healing yourself with the tree because I didn't realize. Now focus on your powers on the guardian tree. I didn't do that. I was being selfish. It shows how much I care about being a healer. I don't care at all. I did it. I didn't fail. Is it over? Okay, I'm gonna make this guy's voice into like an abusive father voice. The Great One's anger abates. You have done well, my children. Master Atoa, do you truly live? Live? Not as you would define the word. Mayhaps that the heart of Riko's here, whose strength I borrowed to join you. It's a miracle. Aye, it may very well be. Or perhaps the Mother Crystal heard the old soul's wish. Come in. I lived a long and fruitful life, but when I drew my last breath in Ogomoro that day, I did so with one profound regret that I would pass from this realm without finding a worthy inheritor to bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit left my lifeless body to abide in the soul crystal with the hope that one day I would find its way into the hands of my successor. For years, my consciousness slumbered in my darkness until I met Riko. From the moment you took my crystal in hand, I knew, Pajal or no, I had the long last found to whom I would truly pass on my knowledge. Yes, Riko, I knew! Master Atoa? The power of the crystal grows faint. It would seem my all too brief sojourn here has come to an end. Farewell, Riko of the White. Farewell, my children. I leave my forest home in your capable hands.
Wow. Master Atoa, he has left us. And yet, his power and that of his successor, Riko, the Great One's fury, is quelled, and the 12's wood is safe. Though Master Atoa traveled the world, no doubt his heart has always remained here. In the forest home he loved, he waited for us. Why, brother, for once, you almost sound wise beyond your years. Strange, is it not? Perhaps I have finally learned something from you, dear sister. As I could learn something from you, Arun, your pride as a Pajal, your deep respect for our past. These are the traits to be admired. The same can be said for Master Atoa's liberality. Yes, I believe there is a place for both beliefs among our kind. The road was a long and winding one, but at long last, our work is done. Let us return to Camp Tranquil.
Man, I should be feeling sad, but then like I didn't care for the job quest for this class. Okay, after this, once I get my coat, we're gonna go to MSQ, guys. Okay, let's go. Oh, hi! I see Haruhi in the back. We're soaring, flying. Okay, looks good. Give me my new outfit. Okay, I'm gonna skip. I don't care. I'm sorry. Yippee! Oh, what do we have? Benediction. Restores all targets HP. Ooh, that's like my Hail Mary, isn't it? Ooh, cool. Okay, but why is Riko pretty good at changing between voices? Maybe... Wait, this concludes the White Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must complete the main tutorial before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next White Mage quest will be available from Raya Osama. Oh, I finished that. Oh my god, a Riko stream? Yes. Whoa! Wait. This is a nice... Where'd you get those wings? It's so nice. Ine. I like it. Anyways, let's see. Western Coffer. Eric's Oh shoot. I realize I need to get rid of my gloves. Wait. Did I already... Oh, that's right. I forgot that there's... I could wear this one. This is the outfit you wear as a mage. What do we think? Cute or not? Cute? I think my other outfit was cuter. I just saw my puppers. Oh my god, the pupper's tongue is out. Cute. That's my little chihuahua. Anyways, Riko's too low in my opinion. She's lower than a lot of channels usually. What do you mean? Wait. Is it me or the game volume is too high? Oh, is it too high? Oh, let me change it. It should be like... Is that better? That should be better, right? Is it better? Better gonna. Is it better now? The wings are Dawn Trail Extreme Trial. So much grinding. Oh. Yeah, is the volume better? Just slightly? Is that better? I don't think I can do it even higher than that, guys. Better? Okay. Oh, you know what? I just realized that on OBS, my thing was really high. Of course! I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna change my class now. I don't want to be this anymore. I'm gonna go back to dancer. Change this. Wait, even my staff was like that? Anyways, change my thing to dancer. Cute, right? Like, I got this outfit on Mog Station. It was so cute. On OBS, you generally want to hit the yellow if you aren't. I am hitting yellow. Oh, Captain, my captain, are you okay? I'm okay. Welcome in. Very cute. She's very pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Gridania. And I think I need to donate some of my gear. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get some more seals, I guess. And then we can do MSQ. You know, every time, or ever since I have Peloton as like my thing, I always spam it so I can run faster. Okie dokie. Let's see. We're going to expert delivery. I believe I have too many gloves. Does it really matter? I have too many gloves. Okay, let's do this one. Take that. And then... I think that should be enough. Anything else I need to give away? I think that's fine for now. Should become a ninja. I think they have faster movement as a passive. Really? Should I try? But I don't want to. I'm too lazy now. Okay. Let's go and do... Let's go to the new map. This place is really pretty. Charlian? Old Charlian. Like, it kind of gives me, like, Europe feels. Sweet Bear, hi, welcome in! Okay, I think I need to go to... this place. Baldessian Annex. Baldessian Annex. Look how pretty this is. It's so beautiful here, guys. Right? Wait. I don't know. It's just so pretty. Nins do have naturally faster movements. Yeah. But I hear that it's kind of hard to play a ninja. It's my husband, Graha Tia. I love you, Graha. I think everybody loves Graha though. Okay, let's go to main hall. It really is so pretty, right? I like Kryl too. I saw a new doll you can buy of Kryl. It's very cute. Ninja isn't too bad, but it's hard to master, I'd say. I see. Feeling refreshed and alert? Our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so I suggest we stay here and wait for them to join us. Okay, movie time! I hope there's voice acting. I think there is no voice. Movie time!
Pray forgive me.
Yes.
I was delayed.
Yes!
It's fine, Moriarty.
Mommy!
We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Charlian, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum.
Wait, let me think. I think last time we're in Charlian because Alphano and Alice's dad came to tell the Alliance that Charlians want nothing to do with the war, is from what I remembered. Ah, Rhea! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV right now. Pedal raid. Welcome, welcome. My mom gave me some fruit, guys. Yeah, it's kind of sour. I'm having a snack break, guys. My mom randomly came into the room and gave me three pieces of fruit, which is the peach. It was a peach that we bought from earlier. There's like a new variant of peach apparently called the peach cobbler variant, and it does not taste like peach cobbler. It just tastes like a regular peach. I feel like it's kind of scammy. Welcome in. Oh yeah, I need to introduce myself. Kumae Riko desu. I might look like a bear, but I'm not a bear VTuber. And today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're at the beginning of Endwalker right now. I hear that this expansion is very peak, so that's why I've been playing it. You know, I was going through my journal entries of like for the past few months, and I realized that I locked in playing Final Fantasy XIV 2 months ago. And I actually, yeah, exactly 2 months ago. I started on April of the 22nd. How crazy is that? I locked in so hard, and now I'm in Endwalker, and I can't wait to play this game.
As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy.
What nice things do you write about us in your journal? Do you really want to know? Let me find an entry. I feel like I wrote something. Let me find it. There was one that I said. Yeah? Okay, this is from last night. I just finished my stream. I trolled chat by showing them a diagram of mpreg. I think they liked it. Hee hee. That's what I wrote. There you go. Very wholesome. No, not with raiders. I mean, they've seen me narrate that Minotaur story from the other day, right? I think they really liked it too. Anyways.
The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Charlian focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Don't forget you read AO3 to us. I did. I did not, for some reason, write that in my journal. It's fine. I remember it in my heart.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous.
Unanimous.
Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Damn, my game is struggling, guys. It's like robotic all of a sudden.
Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important.
It's kind of crazy that
What could
Graha's
that
voice
possibly
is
be?
voiced by Jonathan Bailey. Because I only know Jonathan Bailey from Wicked.
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian.
Student of Baldessian. Isn't that Graha's?
Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over.
Oh,
Mysterious
it's their
relics and
school.
ruins,
Okay.
arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Lunar Primal? I wonder who this Lunar Primal is. Oh, wait! Is that
In
Heidelin?
response to this threat, the Satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
Wait, is Heidelin the lunar
The
primal?
artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kra's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
You fought a lunar primal before. It was the lunar Bahamut at the end of the dungeon before Endwalker. Oh, yes, I do remember that. Wait, but lunar Bahamut is a primal? I thought it was just a dragon. No? It's like a normal primal, but lunar and cool. Sold. So. Okay.
Yes, it is quite the quandary.
Also, I wanna comment that Kryle is one of the few potato people I like. Like, I like her and Tataru. Every other like Lalafell in this game are evil. You know, I initially wanted to be a Lala for when I first like started this game, but chat was like, no, don't be a Lala, and I understood why I can't be a Lala. And now that I played and finished A Realm Reborn and what's it called again, and Stormblood, I was like, I can never be a Lala. Riko hating potato people. What did Jacksepticeye do to you? Did nothing. Small yet terrible. They're so and I feel like every Lalafell player I've came across in this game are also evil. Like one time I played like as a white mage, and then it was like the regular leveling dungeon, so like level 16, and this Lalafell who was the tank, he kept on like doing wall to wall, and I couldn't go, like I couldn't keep up because I was like, you know, I'm still very new to a white mage, and then like we kept on dying, and he was like, and he basically was like, heal faster. So because of that, I didn't heal him. I healed the other people instead because he made me angry. As a black mage, Lalafell reminder that a smaller body means that the hate is more concentrated. So you're one of those evil people. Never trust anyone under 5 feet. That's horrible.
Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
Soka?
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Man, Ishtola, you're so
Allow
pretty.
me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Dang, she has no chin.
Alison and I would also like to help. If you
She's
would
just a
have us.
potato.
anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavner.
Why did Thancred look so emotionless?
Thoughts? Objections?
He's so janky right now.
I passed through Thavner on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour,
This is
I
our.
did gain a sense
This
of
is the
where
hobo
things
of the
lie.
game, Estinian.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Height is why I'm afraid of heights. At 6 feet, every fall is scarier. You know what? That makes sense. That actually makes sense. If you're really tall and when you fall compared to a person who's shorter, there's like I feel like there's more impact. Ooh, we got a new outfit maybe? Oh, already equipped? Really? Sokka. Then what did I get earlier? Oh, not... What was it? I also realized I have so much... I have so much equipment. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Oops, 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 oops. Go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back. What did I just unlock? Sword. What is this? Try on. Oh, okay. More impact like Genshin. Genshin Impact. Speaking of which, is there anybody in chat still playing Genshin? And if so, how are you, like, how is the game? I hear that it's kind of crazy right now. Is the game UI usually this pink? No, I chose it to be pink. An unsettling change has come over the Charlians, but together we will divine the underlying cause for the Forum's callousness. As I mentioned before, however, questioning the counselors directly is a fruitless endeavor. They seem to have already come to a consensus as to what and how little they are willing to divulge, which is why I began scouring the Charlians' archive of historical records for any hints of connections to the final days. Suffice it is to say that the progress has been low. There are also so many dusty pages one can skim in a day, but now that I have this band of willing reinforcements, the search should proceed all the swifter. Let us reconvene outside Numen's, shall we? Exit the annex to the right and you'll find the archives on the western edge of the woods. Okay. Girly Pop Pink, yeah! I haven't played in a while, but knowing me, I'll eventually jump back into Genshin. Lots of updates and new characters and areas for it. Man, Genshin... I played Genshin when it first came out, and I was pretty consistent for like 2 years. But then like, it always felt like every time a new character came out for the banner, I felt like you have to get them. And then I can't imagine when a new player plays Genshin and they roll for a character, sometimes they couldn't even like level up that character because of because they're not in the area to farm for those items because it hasn't been unlocked for them. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I would play it again. That's just gacha games in general. I know, but like, I don't know. I feel like when I did play Uma Musume for a hot minute, it didn't feel like that. Can I go? Oh, I could. Wow. Uwa has that problem too. Do you guys like watching gacha games on stream? Like, out of curiosity, because like I see a lot of people who stream gacha games time to time, and they'd like to do like, you know, reaction videos of like a new character that's coming out and stuff. But do you think that it's interesting to watch? Like, I feel like, I know that like Final Fantasy 14 is a pretty hard game to watch for a stream, unless like you actually like the story, then it's fine. I think only ZZZ bypasses that cause it uses stages instead of open worlds. Ah, naruhodo. I don't think I will ever play ZZZ because ever since I saw that white wolf character, I got scared and I didn't want to play it anymore. Let's see. I think it depends if the streamer actually has fun and engages with the game. I see. Only certain games, Limbus Company, most others don't have good reactable moments in my opinion. I do have a friend who streams only gacha games, and she's killing it. I'm sure you know who it is, but if you don't, her name is Erusha, and she's like her content is only gacha games, and she goes to like events in Japan for it. Like, I think she went to like a Wuwa one and Honkai and all of that, and like she's killing it. Every time she's like streaming it, there's like so many people watching. Yeah, Final Fantasy story is good to stream in my opinion, but the raid content is a bit rough. You think so? I think that like when you're like fighting, it's not really interesting to watch. I think for Final Fantasy 14. Oh, good point. Okay, so maybe not most gacha games, I guess, and I don't mind watching them sometimes. I see. The furry terrified Riko did. Even in Final Fantasy, the race of the, what's it called? The big cat people scares me too. But what can I do? I can't really run away from them. Yeah, she's killing it with Wuwa. She spent too much on it too. Of course she is. She's so cracked when it comes to these from like any gacha. I think an issue with gacha streamers is that you're locked into gacha content. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. My directions were easy to follow. Enough to follow, I hope. In any case, you strand now before the doors of New Menin, Charlian's grandest collection of books and tomes. This building is actually only an entrance, and one of the many at that, for that archives of New Menin extend deep beneath the surface like the root of a tree. The vast halls of the great Gubal library pale in comparison to the New Menin's endless maze of subterranean chambers. Any citizens of Charlian is free to enter and pursue its shelves. Well, most of its shelves, only Archons are afforded access to certain restricted vaults. I dispatched Ishtola and Raha to investigate those. Meanwhile, Alice and Alpha Note will help me continue my search through the stacks open to the general public. Your status presents more of a problem. As a non-citizen, you are only permitted to browse the first floor here at the entrance. Even so, there should be a number of books which touch upon Charlian history or foreign policy. Your task will be to find and study the relevant publications. I promise you, a working knowledge of these subjects will make it far easier to spot the sort of clues we're looking for. Let us be about it, shall we? I've told the others to meet us at the stone benches over there once they've found some promising tomes. Happy reading. Okay. Yeah, I do think that like when a lot of like, you know what? Now you're right, actually, Mr. Martian. I feel like when people do stream gacha, they are kind of like locked into this genre and stuff. But I think that like, I think that's like how it is for most streamers though. If they stream too much of it, then they somehow become that genre. Final Fantasy XIV raid streams tend to be Zatsu with occasional rage. It's true. People like gacha games to watch streamers pull too. That is true. That is very true. I did a Honkai Star Rail stream once, and then chat was donating money for me to pull, but I stopped the game because one, I didn't think it was that fun, and then two, I was scared that I was going to put myself into bankruptcy with a gacha game. I used to stream a lot of gacha, but I stopped because it does get tiring. Oh, you're a streamer? I didn't know that. Hi, welcome in. Downside of streaming a lot of gacha is that you can only play one at a time, and so your dailies. That is true. I don't understand how people can play multiple gacha games at once. Wow, this is nice. It's like Harry Potter. You're going to the library. It can happen, so good move. Yeah. I was like, I cannot play this. I saw Honkai Star Rail recently too, because it wasn't that fun. Yeah. The thing was that I liked about Genshin was the open world aspect of it. So I was thinking that Honkai Star Rail would be the same thing, but nope, it wasn't like that at all. Unfortunately. During the chaos of the Sixth Umbral Calamity, Archon Nunkrumpt, a founder of the Charlian, bore witness to the madness and savagery of men brought to the brink of despair. Upon raising the settlement on an island in the northern Empty, he instructed his people thus: renounce the ways of the war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason. The Charlians took to heart the words of their savior and thenceforth served as stewards of wisdom. Upon the foundation of accumulated learning, they built a homeland unlike any other, a nation born from strength of minds, rather than strength of arms. With knowledge of an economics came shrewd trading. With knowledge of agriculture came bountiful crops. Engineering brought wells and sewers, ending squabbles over water. Wealth of expertise could be bartered for the wealth in coin, and the more their wisdom spread throughout the world, the more mankind as a whole would thrive. And so it was that, no matter the trials and tribulations of the age, the citizens of Charlian would live by their founders' teachings. For the sake of a better tomorrow, for the sake of brighter star, they would eschew the tools of war, and with knowledge deliver the world. Interesting. Hi, welcome in. Hi. I used to stream a lot, not anymore. Now I just watch and support VTubers. I only stream Final Fantasy 14 raids for personal reasons. Oh, I see. Were you a VTuber? Or a flesh tuber? It sounds so bad the way I said that. Were you a VTuber or a flesh tuber? Okay, the title of the spine reads Forever 20 Summers. Read the book? Yes. How are you doing, Kyrie? Did you finish school? How is school? I know it's summer for a lot of people right now. My beloved seekers of knowledge, have you ever put learning before your health and neglected to feed and rest your body as you should? I too once engaged in such foolish practices, but one night, engrossed in philosophical study, I had an epiphany. For all the world's mysteries that drive us to reckless abandon, we have so very few years of life in which to achieve our goals. Thus do I share with you this mantra. I am forever 20 summers young. The number itself, unimportant. You could be 19 or 23 or 40, whatever age you are when you discover this manual. Let that be the age you aspire to remain. Through mindful, healthy living, will you extend the time available to spend upon your chosen research? Another day, another moon, another summer to grasp the greater truths you pursue. Wow, that's very poetic. In the pages that follow, we will explore the secrets of maintaining one's physical condition from a biological, a thorological, and arcane viewpoint. This book is about the wrong subject. Search for works that detail on the forum. Okay. But that was very poetic, I would say. I was a flesh tuber. Then I made a Vroid with booth stuff. And I built a lot of viewers as a flesh tuber streaming Arknights. Oh. You know, guys, I too was a flesh tuber. Kind of. Let me tell you this story. This was when the pandemic was happening, and this happened during the pandemic where I was bored out of my mind and I didn't know what to do because it was during lockdown, guys. So I went on my old vlogging channel and I was like, you know what? Let's try a live stream. And then I put on the live stream on and I opened the camera of my laptop and I went, yuck. Yucky to myself. And I was like, what do I do from here? I don't know, because I didn't do any research at all, right? I was only looking at YouTube chat, and mind you, only maybe 2 people showed up, and they were my own friends, and I went, ewy! And then I probably streamed for like 10 minutes, and I was like, goodbye. Yuck! Me seeing myself in VTube Studio once. I wasn't even using a V-Roid. It was just my own bare face. I was like, ewy. So I was like, I cannot. I will not. I refuse to stream with my face because I was like, oh my god. Most people who stream are beautiful, right? So I was like, yup. Like, I don't think I'm ugly, but then, like, I don't want to doll myself up all the time. You know, all I want to do is be pantless. And stream. Being a flesh tuber, you had to, like, make yourself look proper and stuff every time. It was so much work, right? Yeah. Ooh, an introduction to the heavens. Read the book? Yes. Hi, welcome in. Hello, Koda. Have you ever gazed at the skies above the contemplated the mysteries contained therein? I speak not of shifting cloud patterns, but of the vastness beyond the sun and twinkling tapestry of the night. Some think the dome above us is to be a finite space, yet amongst the leading thinkers of our age, the scholar's depiction of boundless sea of stars has firmly taken root. I don't think this is what I don't think I'm supposed to read this. Yeah, exactly, Amal. And then people hit on you and it gets awkward, but you have to be nice. Wait! You said people were hitting on you? Wow, that means you're attractive. Isn't that a flex though? Isn't that a flex? You know, bite lip, looks at camera. You know, if you're a man and people were already like, and people were infatuated by you, milk it. Thank you for the biddies. Not the right people hitting on you. It was uncomfortable. Oh, okay. I know. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Chat, make it rain. I'm just kidding. Anyways, were you like Saikuno? Just kidding. Wow, I'm just like insulting him more and more. Were you like, stop it, kitten. I'm just a shy boy, and all I want to do is play Arknights. She admits it, but we're still here. What do you mean? And then they don't know a lot. Ooh. And when they don't know a lot, I see. Yeah, I was like, I'm shy. I don't have enough XP. Terry, I don't treat you like this. For the bit? No! It doesn't work! I can't do that. Chat. But also, Train, thank you so much for the $10. Or, I mean, oh my god. Thank you so much for donating with me. Oh, I can't believe that you just gave me $10 whole dollars. Oh my god, I'm so flustered right now. What do I do? No, I never sounded like that. I never sounded like that when I was during debut. What do you? Now that's a Deku's voice. Oh, Deku's voice is like, Train, thank you so much for the $10. I don't know what to do. My Kokoro is beating so much right now. You You just leveled up my day. I don't know. I feel like if I was like, you know, an actual flesh tuber, I think I would be crazier, to be honest. Like if I actually had no shame of my own looks and everything like that, I'll be like jumping up and down, and I'll be like, Ricky, but no, I'm not like that. Can you say thanks for the $10, sugar? I'll get Newports in a smoker's voice. Okay. Thanks for the $10, sugar. I'll get Newports. I don't think it's how it should be. I don't know. Make it rain, Chad. And then start twerking on camera. Chad, we did it! Twerk, 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 twerk. Man, I don't want to see that happen at all. That's scary. It was the technologist of Alog who came the closest to the understanding the laws which govern the starry abyss. It was they who launched the Dalamud and sought to expand beyond our earthbound existence. Having read of their ancient ambitions, I wonder, has your interest in this field of study waxed or waned? If I were to tell you that the eternal constellations were arranged differently in the distant past, that their positions continue to shift amongst the imperceptibility but measurably as the journey into the future? But they donoed a bit, and I just had to be nice, even with the most uncomfortable comments like, why are you hiding your hair, etc. Wait, was your hair like blocked? Did you have hentai protagonist hair for them to say that? What? I can't man, you know what? I do feel for you, because I do think that like female fans can be kind of crazy, you know? I was just lazy, so I wore a beanie for a bit. I see. The book was the wrong subject. Okay. Wrong subject again, apparently. I don't know. I feel like as a streamer, when you do get money from chat, I honestly don't know how to react sometimes, because it's like, you know, I'm very happy that chat did donate, you know, because like honestly, that is your hard-earned money that you spent on me, so thank you, right? But what is the most like proper way to accept money in that regard? Do you just say like, oh, thank you, and then that's it? Is that like, I've always kind of like worried too if my reactions to getting money is like, if like, you know, me expressing if I expressed my you know, me being grateful for it, like I hope that like it feels genuine enough for you guys, you know? Because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to like, I feel like sometimes people perceive differently when it happens, right? It was a guy, I assume, and I'm also a guy, but I don't fly like that. Ah, I see. Yeah, I just say thanks for the donos. Voice of the growing city. Sure. What is that character? It's so silly looking. Anyways, in the years which followed the founding Charlians, civic policy and other matters of import were decided at the Ecclesia, a public forum at which every citizen was eligible to speak. As the city population grew, however, this format became increasingly impractical. The larger number of participants gave a rise to ever longer debates, resulting in insignificant delays of vital resolution. Various measures were introduced. An attempt to curtail protracted discussions, but in the year 201 of the 6th astral era, it was ultimately decreed that the Charlians would transition to a new form of governance. The nation would now be led by a body of 99 members, citizens chosen from amongst their peers by means of the nationwide vote. Thus was the forum as we know it today conceived and created.
Oh, cool.
More is what you should say when donated. That's horrible. More, chat, more. That's horrible. True. I guess it's different for everyone, but it's not good to force yourself to react in a certain way. As long as you're just yourself and say things, you can go wrong. Yeah, I know, but like, what if the like chat sometimes expects you to react differently, you know? Don't say it like that. More chat, more. More money, please.
Or it's like, oh, more.
No, do say it like that. Oh god, it's horrible. We pay for the work for the thank you, Train. Thank you for the super. Thank you so much. Do you want me to say more again? More! Please, more. I'm starving. This little guy, please. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like, oh, please. It's so horrible. But thank you honestly, thank you again for the dono trade. You're very generous. I'm just thinking, like, you know, there are people like that, you know. But then, if chat doesn't see it a problem, then what can you do, right? You continue on. Every stream is different, you know. The act of donating encourages parasocialism, regardless of anything the streamer says. That is true. We can talk about this too, in a sense. It can be. I don't know, man. I'm like thinking about all this. Now we're all being so philosophical here, you know? Fazak, thank you so much for the super. I'm glad I live alone and I don't need to explain why the bear is screaming that on the TV. That's horrible. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. This is horrible. I don't understand this. Yeah, imagine full blast on speakers. I know. I feel like that, like the way I said more was like the most generic way of saying it wasn't even sexy at all, you know? you know, sexy. Would it be crazy? Would it be crazy if I did a chat submission stream and I asked them to record themselves saying more? And then I rate it and I'm like, nope, needs more passion. D tier. Also, Dark, thank you so much for being or for joining into the bakery. Thank you for employment. Thank you. Yeah, imagine full blast of speakers is crazy. Should have read the Minotaur story that way. More. No, I want to be like let's be very obnoxious and be like, every time I get a dono, I'll be like, thank you, more. Huzzah! It's so bad. No matter what, when you say the word more after a donathon is crazy. Or not donathon. After a dono is crazy, you know. What are bad words? What are no words to say once you receive a dono? We've come to the conclusion that more is bad. What else? What would be bad to say? Oh please, 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 oh please. Oh, wow, that's it? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh wait. Oh my god. I feel like there has been some people who's reacted to that before, right? That's very bitchy. That's it? Wow. That's it? That's horrible. Hello, welcome in. Konkuma to you too. You know, there's a trend right now where you put a phrase and then you put the different emotions and you have to say it depending on the emotion. So for example, if you say, like, let's say the word is thank you, then you can put like then the 3 ways you can say it is like sarcastic, supportive, and then disappointed. So it'd be like supportive for thank you would be like, okay, I don't think I will do a good job, but okay, let me try. Thank you. That sounds so bad. That sounds so fake. Thank you. And then disappointed. Thank you. Sarcastic. Thank you. Keep your money? Oh, wait, do you actually not like that? You know, like, cause like sometimes some streamers will say that, you know? Would be like, oh my god, you didn't have to. Do you feel like that's kind of that's kind of a bad thing to say to chat when someone donates? Kind of reminds me of those streamers where they are like, wow, I stream for you guys and you should have be donoing in title or whatever. Ah. Kuma Punts, I've been hauling ass this whole time streaming for you guys, and you still are lousy at your job at the bakery. Is that really bad? Depends. Donations are for that reason. That's true. So saying that it would be considered manipulative to encourage more donations. So. I don't know. food for thought. So saying, I'm talking about it when they say it when it's a low amount donated. Oh, okay, I know. Okay. Like, damn, you donated only that much. You should have just kept your money. Like that? That's bad. That's actually really bad. Ooh. Yucky. Ewy. Let's see. Like, if you actually wanted people to keep their money, it wouldn't be on in the first place. That is very true too. Something about this game makes you either very philosophical or very whimsical. You think so for this game? For Final Fantasy 14? Like, keep your money, chump. Thank you, Dark, for the dono. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, let's do sorry in the 3 tones. Supportive. Sorry. No, that doesn't sound that supportive. Sorry. That sounds sarcastic. Oh. Disappointed, sorry. Sorry. Sarcastic sorry? Sorry. Sorry. I don't know. That sounds oh, that one kind of sounded like TTS. Do you think so? Oh. There was this phrase that people were doing where it's like, you shaved your bush, but in the three different emotions, you know? So it's like supportive. Oh, and okay, I think the last emotion was also flirtation, like being flirty, right? So okay, let's do it. Supportive. Chat, you shaved your bush? Okay, now disappointed. Chat, you shaved your bush? Sarcastic. Oh, you shaved your bush. And then flirtatious. Chat, you shaved your bush? It's so bad. I did. Took a hedge trimmer to wig. Wow. Amazing goo. Chat, you shaved your bush? That's crazy. This is becoming a roleplay stream, maybe. What is going on? No, it's a TikTok. It's a TikTok trend. Look it up. Look it up. I'm not lying to you. Just for you, boss. Cringing at that. Okay. Okay, just for supportive. Just for you, boss. Disappointed. Just for you, boss. And then sarcastic. Yeah, just for you, boss. And then flirty. Bites lip. Looks at camera. Just for you, boss. Wait, no! Wait, I can't do this! Wait. Just for you, boss. Ah! Wait. I'm cringing. Wait. Just for you, boss. Oh, that doesn't sound that flirty, does it? Just for you, boss is what I say in my evil goon voice. What? Evil goon voice? That sounds crazy. Okay, anyways. The other one you had seemed to be more flirty. I couldn't do it. I think the word boss makes it even like more of like a oh. Oh no. I was going of you You saying we've shaved? Chat, you shaved your bush? It's not that type of goon, Riko. Okay. What the fuck am I hearing? I don't know. Try it, chat. Try saying that in all those different tones, and you'll be surprised of how much of a actor you guys are. Many years ago, on the banks of Thaliak, the Dravanian hinterlands, a Charlian colony once thrived. This settlement was originally established as a mere outpost to study the ethereal sea in the year 1311 of the sixth astral era. Scholars dispatched to Eorzea found in the facilities wanting, and their demands encouraged a gradual expansion in structures and services. As rumors spread of a growing community of academics, the area was further inundated with Eorzean students hoping to share the renowned wisdom of the Charlians. 50 years later, the Forum passed a motion of recognize what had become a flourishing town as the official Charlian colony. Eorzean residents took to calling the colony itself Charlians, which led to no small amount of confusion when discussions turned to the subjects of the motherland. In response, some Charlians inhabitants, if pressed for a name, would simply refer to it as Emporium. Following the Exodus, however, goblins and treasure hunters claimed for themselves a corner of the abandoned colony and gave it yet another game, Idleshire. The following chapters is going to introduce the most prominent features of Idleshire. This book does not appear additional... okay, nope, we can't do that one. Saying things in 4 different tones in voice chat session when? I don't know about that. Do you want to do that, chat? We could do that for membership. I don't know, chat. Oh, the story of Charlian. Yes, let's do that one. I feel like when you do little silly prompts like that, it makes it funny. You create instant whimsy in your life. Okay, long ago, on an island in the northern sea, there lived a Rogadan man of the name of Nunkremft. Nunkremft was a student of astrology, and he divined that a flood or terrifying proportions would soon sweep over the lands of Eorzea. So, it was that he built a gigantic ship, assembled crew, and set sail for that imperiled realm. This flood arrived as foretold, and to their horror, the strangely churning waters drove the people towards the ocean. It was there, however, that Nymfkremft crew hauled them aboard his ark. But the danger had not passed. A towering wave approached, threatening to smash the vessel to pieces. With only moments to spare, Nymfkremft wove a mighty spell of teleportation and shifted the entire ship to safety atop Abelathia's spine. Refugees from the surrounding regions huddled there alongside them, but it was not long before the disputes over the dwindling supply of food let go violence and bloodshed. Saddened by the sight, Nymfkremft gathered to him, his crew and his grateful passengers, and abandoned the ark to those reddened peaks. They journeyed to the coast where they built a new ship, intent upon returning to the northern seas. They landed on the beach of an island and settled upon that very spot. That settlement prospered and grew, and in time it became the city of Charlian we live in to this day. Okay, we finished this quest. Yippee! Yippee yippee! Thank you for the moo shot in different tones. Thank you for the moo shot. Thank you for the moo chat. Thank you for the moo chat. Thank you for the moo chat. Is that fine? I don't think that sounded really good. As foretold. Now I reminded of a stupid thing I saw on the net. Ooh. Sounds silly. Silly, silly. Silly, silly, silly. Sorry, were you waiting long? I wanted to make sure I'd borrowed at least a few promising volumes. Alphano and Kryl should be along shortly. I was delayed in similar fashion. As far as I could see, no titles in the Archon stacks mentioned the final days specifically, so we have no choice but to start with the tangentially relevant tomes, if they are even that. At present, the plan is to skim through as quickly as we dare and share our discoveries as we make them. It would be nice to invite everyone to the estate, plenty of comfortable places to read, and ready supply of hot tea. Oh, and I was always quite fond of reading outside. But it's not about the little pleasures, is it? You miss your home. It's been difficult. After our arrival, we managed to speak with one of the family's servants and asked how things were. It seemed our dear father has instructed the staff that even if Alphano and I were to return to Charlian, we were not to be allowed across the threshold. That's sad. Okay, so in the story, like, Alphano and Alice's dad, he disowned his children for not wanting to ignore the war. As foretold. Someone thought AF meant as foretold and read stuff like, this is bad as foretold. This is bad AF. This is so sad. A harsh measure indeed. I hope that our efforts to understand his position and that of the forum will perhaps lead to a reconciliation. We'll mend this rift one day. I'm certain of it. And what of you, Graha? Have you been to visit your family, or do they not live here in the city? Ah, well, my situation is also somewhat complicated. I was raised in Charlian, yes, but I was born rather farther away. In the southern reaches of Lizabard. In fact, for generations my people have dwelt in Corvos, the coastal region opposite the island of Thavner. The Allegans founded a city in that fertile land, and by ship brought in the subjugated tribes of the Mikote to serve as laborers. Of course, the massive earthquakes of the Forum Umbral Calamity brought an end to the Empire's reign, and when the fifth calamity froze the seas solid, many of the tribes still living in Corvos braved the journey back to Eorzea. My ancestors, however, chose to remain that they might prevent the remnants of Allegan technology from being misused. Isn't Corvos under Garlean rule? For the past 50 years, yes, some semblance of the local culture remains, as is the case for most imperial provinces, but Garlemald renamed the region Locus Aminus. When I was a boy, a nearby town came under the jurisdiction of an illustrious imperial family, the nobles of the House Darnus. House Darnus demonstrated a singular interest in Allegan civilization, and so my tribe was forced to consider a plan of action. For some time already, voices have been raised in favor of abandoning our ancient customs. After all, the Allegan's eye no longer passed to our eldest children as reliably as it once had. Fear of discovery eventually tipped the scales, and the decision was made to bury our ties to the knowledge and traditions of Allag. As the last child born with the Allegan eye, I was given over the custody of the friends in the students of Backseating, who had me registered as a Charlian citizen. I never even considered, forgive me, it was an unkind question. Even Thancred was taken by the Archon Luswa, was he not? Stories of adopted waifs and rescued orphans are more common among Charlians than you might think. Yet regardless of our origins, we are provided with the equal opportunity to learn, and with sufficient perspicacity, we outsiders can even earn the vaulted title of Archon. 'Tis exactly why I have such a love for this country, and why I wish to remain a nation which citizens can be proud. Hear, hear, another good reason to get the bottom of the Forum's stubbornness, aside from the trifling matter of our impending doom. Excuse us while we try to make some headway into those books. Riko, more company would be arriving any moment now. Interesting. I feel bad. I feel bad for a lot of the Scions. They've gone through so much. Let's see what happened. What happens next, Sue? Welcome to Endwalker Ka. Hi, welcome. Welcome, Maru. Yeah. So far, I'm still in the beginning. But I like the music of Charlian. It's very beautiful so far. We've returned with our selections. Although I must say the pickings were quite slim indeed. Mistress Kryl has already flicked through every history book devoted to disasters, and more than a few which barely made the mention of them. As such, we will be looking into research papers on the umbral calamities, as well as articles written by the prominent forum members. Perhaps their knowledge of the final days comes from the unexpected source. Speaking of which, might I ask you for a few questions related to the final days? I'm the only one who didn't witness the events of Amarat firsthand, and I fear I may be overlooking critical details. Endwalker is my favorite one too. Their music's so good. So far is really good. My thanks. Now, where to begin? First things first, what kind of phenomena did the ancients encounter as the final days drew nigh? A complete destabilization of creation magics. Primals of unrivaled power were summoned from the aether. The worst kind of phenomena you can imagine. Oh man, I don't remember actually. Complete destabilization of creation magics. I think it was this one. Primals of unrivaled powers were summoned from the aether. I believe Hadolin and Zodiac were summoned after the final days have arrived. Quite deliberately, in fact. If we are speaking phenomena caused by the final days, the chaos of creation magics run rampant is what at first comes into mind. Ooh, I was wrong. I forgot. Fears of despair manifest as terrible, tangible fashions. Meteors raining from the sky, fire erupting from the ground, indescribable abominations prowling the streets. The more or less aligns with the understanding. If only the arts of the creation has survived until the present day, we might have had something substantial to analyze. To the best of our knowledge, however, those techniques were not preserved or passed on. Eustola surmises the closest known magic is that of the summoning rituals promulgated by the Asians. Good night! Thanks for coming. I think I'm gonna end pretty soon too, actually. I'm getting kind of eepy. Was the aught else to be note which herald to the approach of the final days? The entire star was engulfed by disaster all at once. They say that began keening sound from the land itself. Maybe this one? I think you may misremembering as recall. 'Twas more of a gradual spread. I don't remember this at all. The Amorites once spoke of the keening sound of the rose of the land itself. Just before the regions was visited by catastrophe, we never did hear the sounds ourselves. Of course, thrust that we were into the midst of the madness. I'm saying false information. This is really bad. So the ground was crying out, you say, to be considered as the harbinger of doom. It must be quite distinctive and probably quite loud. It's getting late for me, so I need to sleep. I'll lurk. Thank you for joining. Goodbye. And after any books which makes mention of such a sound. Last but not least, would you describe how the ancients sought to quell this unprecedented calamity? What definitive actions did they take? They summoned Heidelin. Is that right? Oh, it was Zodiac. I'm messing up. I don't remember. As I believe it's Zodiac who was summoned by the response of the final days. Many sacrificed themselves to bring him into the being, with Elidibus serving as his heart. Gaslight Bearkeep Bread Boss. No. We do not know exactly how Zodiac brought salvation to the sky, or to the stars, only that by his godlike will were the laws of nature set aright. Then, once the balance was redressed, the ancients offered up a further sacrifice to heal the ravages of the final days. Lives sprouted anew, and it was these fledgling souls they intended to render unto Zodiac, a trade that would have allowed them to resurrect the shades of loved ones absorbed by the primal. Or might have, had Venet and her fellows not manifested their opposition in the form of Heidelin. My XP bar is low, but I grow up one day. That's horrible. I'm going to work now. เป็นกำลังใจให้สู้ๆค่ะ บ๊ายบาย ขอบใจที่มานะจ๊ะ บ๊ายบาย บ๊ายบาย Thank you, both of you, for the detailed review. I feel much more confident now that my understanding of events. With all the freshly in mind, it does make me wonder what the telephoroi truly mean when they speak of bringing back the final days. We've seen what they're doing with those towers of theirs, is forcing people to summon primals, a kind of catalyst? Are they attempting to mirror the conditions caused by unstable creation's magics? Or are they simply using the final days as a figure of speech? A convenient metaphor for the scale of destruction they plan to unleash. But this is all just pointless and conjecture at this stage. Let us return our attention to the forum, shall we? We should keep an eye out for Y'shtola, but 'tis the time we began studying these research papers. Interesting. I think I might end it right here. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the game, but we can still yap a little bit. So here. Hi. Let's go to the chat. I'm gonna be in the title screen. Actually, it might be better if I exit this. Okay. Let's go to the... Ooh, I'm back. I'm back as a giant again. I'm back as a giant once more. Not the attempted giantess mode again. It is what it is. I'm just... Oh my god. How are you feeling, chat? Are you doing good? I literally was showing my boobies at you for a bit. Wait, I don't think I can get bigger than this. No, I cannot get bigger than this. Riko is the biggest atom-sized streamer. No. You guys are atom size at this point, chat. Look, my boobie. I'm just kidding. I was like ready. Just kidding. Glasses, yeah. Look at these. Look at my glasses. Let me show you them glasses. Huh. Anyways, I'm small. You're a small little bean. Chat is very small in general. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end it here because I am getting a little bit sleepy right now. But again, I'm sorry for not being able to play Tomodachi Life, but I hope that you guys were still entertained by me yapping here and there. Hopefully. We're not small, we are compact. No, you're so small. We're not worthy. What? Me flashing my boo boo? Ma booba? No, that's crazy. I'm gonna get so canceled by YouTube. I can't do that. Okay, well, before I end, I want to say thank you to everybody who has supported me for today. So thank you, Train, for the Supa and also the memberships as well. Thank you, Martian, for renewing your membership. Thank you, Fazak, for also Supa as well. And thank you, Dark, for becoming a employee of the channel, and also for the Supa too. Thank you. I appreciate all the support as usual. I will be back to stream on Thursday. I do not remember what I'm doing. Thursday, I am yapping again. Maybe I'll change that actually, because I've been yapping so much. There's like, I don't know how much yapping it can do. I don't know, or maybe I don't know. I have to think about it. There's a lot to do. I don't know. Maybe something else? I don't know. But anywho, I'm going to find someone to raid and then call it a day from here. Let's raid into Let's raid into I Shinju. She's playing Arknights right now. Here. We were talking about gacha, so you guys should also watch a gacha stream. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching today's stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you guys are at. Remember, don't do anything bad, naughty, or anything illegal. And until then, I'll see you next stream. Otsu, Riko deshita. Bye bye!